really happened. So we got an email from Ionat saying that a promotion is missing in SAP. And when we dig deeper into what was really going on, we noticed that a claim file dating back to June 26 has some missing information, which is the payee information. And I'm going to share my screen just to show you. So this is what we noticed. We noticed that some information is missing from the payee information. Okay, as you see, we have a lot of blanks.
Yes. For the correct and for the reverse claim, the payee information has not been provided while creating. Yes.
While creating this one. Next question would be, do we, how can we update the payee details in Exidra so that Exidra can receive the correct data file?
Yeah. Farah, is the problem on the Exidra side or is it on the SAP side? Actually, for a claim, approved and exported is the last stage on Exidra. So if you have not provided the payee details and if it is the same has been exported already, as per our process from our side, the claim is all closed and done. So if you are facing an issue that SAP is not able to process this claim because the payee is not available, if that is the main issue that we are trying to resolve here, then my suggestion, I have around 1 or 2, 3 suggestions, but my first suggestion is it possible for you to edit that file before uploading it into SAP and provide that payee detail from your side and upload it to the SAP?
Let's go back to step number 1. Okay. When I opened a ticket, you checked whether the payee information were missing or not. Were they missing in Exidra?
Yes.
Okay. So basically, what we need to do is we need to also update them on Exidra, no?
Yeah. If you want to update it on Exidra, we can go from the backend, update the payee details on the Exidra, but the same will not be exported to your site because this claim has already been exported and it is in exported status already, so it will not export again.
Okay, so it will not transfer to SAP.
Exactly, yes. So for your audit thing, if we want, we can ask our technical team to update these 2 claims with the payee that you want to update, but it will show you in the front screen that the claim is now having payee details, but that it will not export again. So that is the problem.
Okay, so at least we'll fix the payee information on Exidra's end, and then we need to check from SAP side if we can upload the file, right?
Yes. Or I have another option that you can actually create new claims with payee details, do a negation of whatever is already exported, and then again do a positive. You can fix it with new claims.
Okay. And what will be, and you'll be able to generate it, right?
Yes. If you do, yes, please.
What will be the document date? Will it be today's date if we give it to you today?
Yes.
So, Ionat, do you have any problems if the document date is today's date instead of June 26, or will this mess your data?
I'm more inclined to go with the first scenario. I mean, it sounds a little bit more simpler. But not really.
we need to check with SAP if they can upload the file manually, because when we told them, can you update the information manually, they said no, they cannot. So I am guessing they cannot upload the document manually. Let's say this scenario doesn't work. Shall we go with the first one, which is actually with option 2, which is creating a new claim file?
Sure.
And
No
you
problem.
you don't mind the dates changing, even to SAP?
No.
Okay. All right.
And ideally, that should be the proper solution, instead of manipulating the data which is already there, because in prod we will have to get approval if we have to update something once it has been already exported and all that. So the other option is to create a new claims and reverse whatever was not required and then correct it again. So if that is working out well, yeah.
All right. And how does it happen? Do we send the document to you just by email or by ticket or what?
I think that general process of however you're creating the claim on the system.
Okay.
Yeah, the very general process about however claims are created, and the system will. I mean, if you have to put the exact value, what you are negating, and then what you exactly want on those claims, and you can associate it with the events, and I think that should take care of, the system will take care of everything else, sending it to SAP and generating and all that. Yes.
All right. Sounds good then. Ina, do you have any questions?
Actually, I have a question regarding the source of the problem. As I understand from Colleen, the payee that is missing, is not inserted manually by him. It was so it should be automatically mapped. Is that right? It was, I don't know. I guess we need to investigate why the information was not mapped in the first place, in order to prevent any similar situation moving forward. Can we check why it?
Sure, ELCY, can we investigate on that?
I think it is not from our side. The claim which is getting created, I would like to know, like if there is someone who is creating the claim through a screen, so they should be providing the payee detail before clicking the save, so that it gets created with the payee details and it is updated on Exidra. Before the status changes into sending to approval and before getting approved, they still have time to update the data. Once the data is updated, I think it will come to Exidra. So the status should be in process. They can update till then. But once the status changes to approved, then the claim, they cannot edit anything on the claim. So the person who's creating the claim, by any means, like if they're sending a file or if they're creating it on the screen, they should be able to provide that information.
Yeah, but if in a normal scenario the information is mapped automatically, I mean, okay, I will investigate further with Colleen, and we'll see what was the...
Yeah, like, do you want me to quickly show you on the screen, or?
Yeah.
If you can, sure.
Yes, let me quickly. Just give me 1 second, I'm loading the screen.
Sure.
Okay. So if you can see my screen, I'm on ROQA. Say for example, this one is a test case. So I'm going to create a new claim, and I have a payee here, which says on our side it is optional. But if you require it to be mandatory on the SAP side, then you need to provide this option. So say for example, I create a new case, new claim, and I select so I do that, and then I save. This is a QA.
So the last step might have been missed.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I see.
Okay. So, and then you see this one is on, this is another example of test where I created this to test the case. You can see once it is approved, we do not have a workflow which will go back, and you can see there is no edit option for this. So there you cannot do any changes on this.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
To confirm, can you please replicate again, and at the end don't select the payee, and try to move it further?
Yes, I just let me just. Let me just try to get my case. Yes. This is payee here. And this is the one which I just created. Yeah, please tell me you wanted to move with this further?
No. Start again a new claim.
Okay.
And don't select the payee.
Yes.
Okay, so I guess that was the problem.
In this new credit, you can still edit it and add the payee at this stage. And when I say save, it will get updated. But if it moves further, if it moves further in this case, this is my previous case. If it has moved further in the status, then you cannot have this option to edit.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. Can I stop sharing now?
Yeah, sure. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, then I think it's clear, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so we're clear on next steps. I'll check with SAP first if they can upload the file. And then...
And if they can't, I would... I think it would be great if I get a confirmation for the scenario number 2.
All right.
Regarding the date.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you so much for joining the call. That was very helpful.
Thank you as well.
Yeah. Thank
Okay.
you.
Have a good day. Bye.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.